Detroit.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Ford Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them in the rhythm, really something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And Goff picks up the first down and wisely slides to the ground to avoid the contact. Now he goes for 13 yards and moves and stays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
To throw on 2nd down, it's gone. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams.
That's a target. London got it. Let's get this.
First down for the
Lions,
Lions.
got it.
Pick up 18 yards.
Now we got comfortable. He's going to keep putting us up in the air.
Think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice turn.
Tackled by A.J. Epinesa.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Now let's go. He gives us that right to Gibbs. He's got the first down as a tackle made at the Bills 21. And you have 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Let's just make all that race around.
On first down, gone. They'll find Williams on the slant.
He's too
From the Lions, touchdown. Jameson Williams on that run from Jericho. And the Lions will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
You can't get everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and it gives you a little added pep.
The Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. They'll look to throw. It's caught. And it's out. Interesting to have put their foot on the gas here. They're going for 2.
That's okay. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. No time.
Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah. Touchdown, make them more fair. Sure.
Allen in the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. A short throw pulled by Kincaid. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening drive.
Based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown giving it up.
First touchdown, one done.
Has a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air, Allen. Lions pressure, he's moving down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. And a timeout. And
Now
that's
we
the
got
second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Allen. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. Quarter down, 8-0 the score. The Bills with football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. The crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Wow, why ain't he throwing the fucking ball?
So Darius Smith there getting in and bring it to the ground.
Oh, look at this stupid ass shit.
That was 4th down. So they spike him on 4th down and they will lose the football.
Fucking thing.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory. You think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You want some explanations.
Out of the gun. Gone. Open man, he's got
Marvelous.
touchdown Lions. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Goff looking to throw. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Now, one you see often there is he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Allen. physical secure. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Up the middle, Johnson. 5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not everyone's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, and they're going to throw without it. Pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks are starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Allen on 3rd. And there's Murray Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to stop him short of first down as he's tackled at about the 21. Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it prior to what would be an important 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. On the give, this is their fullback. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw it out. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating on getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Time to give it.
Touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Ready to go for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting more pressure on defense. Start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
It's complete. It's complete to the third down. This is the first half, and it continues. These receivers just struggling to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go with the defender and find a way to stop coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have those first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick in and kick a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence in the big plays out there.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The end result, 21 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very big trash cans that got kept over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people either run in the bounds, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They're all over the field doing if they throw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Again, get the fullback on the dive. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good enough for a first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this, and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Just a couple yards down to the 17.
But it's time to get against that first one. In my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second down and 8. Now a handoff, Johnson. He is met at the line, stretching the goes right there. No good play. That's going to bring on the third down.
And that was moving for other reasons. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
To throw, it's Allen. Has his man, Shakur. And just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4 inches.
So much about offense is what we call hitting the yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And again, they'll go right back to the fullback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
And there's a pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about you get 5? They'll really be happy.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll watch for Johnson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Ty Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are able to cut this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
No touchdown for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little, because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
Allen will try to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that gets the lead a bit further. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. This field right at the goal line. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these Cardinals can do for you. As they get back to start this drive.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Now going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. From the end zone, gone. And that's Tom and St. Brown. And the Alabama's near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll fake the give. Now gone. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took it a little too far, it's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's gone. Throw outside, caught by Laporta. And he will lose yardage here at the 31-yard line. And wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Working in the middle of the field, he's going to complete. And they'll get that just short of the 35 at the 44. 4th down, no problem. Just a hard pickup of 14 to keep the offense in the field. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Montgomery to try and some clock. And now not a whole lot of room to operate there for the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds as he gets us down. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Just a yard on the pickup there, and they're bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, the objective there, and yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works apart.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. Tough to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's something
At the 10-yard line.
man.
Jared Cook for his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for two. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. This is first and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Helmet. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On second down, here's Helmet. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he's got it inside the 10. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
Well, Josh Allen just might have the strongest arm in the NFL. And at 6'5", he can put his whole body into it, too. And this, an absolutely gorgeous throw. Perfect arm, and it results in a big pickup.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Throwing Allen. And he's going to be dropped back on the 15-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator? The offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush. Walking assignments, do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're touchdown Bills. Amari Cooper, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up. Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Ninety ticks to go, still time, but they need this onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. Out the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. They'll get this up to the 47 and walk down there.
Sometimes you're blind, the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might run one over his head as this game progresses.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. 38. Goff now to throw. It's intercepted. How many tables have turned down there trying to start this away, but that interception potentially a game changer.
I just got to think to myself, at this point in the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes. You better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Here's first and 10. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He'll be taken down before he reaches past the 50. Final minute, one time remaining. First and 10. Allen. A short throw in by Kincaid. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it's stopped with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. That's a staple of this offense. Drag round to the tight end.
They've been able to use the size to break up much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw is Allen. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to be incomplete. They're trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Again, a good friend in football. He's talks about predictive history. He's got one of their two touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Now Allen. That is caught. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They retreated to this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield.